Hey guys, and welcome to Dee Dee's Sims 4 tutorials. Hey gang, and welcome back to Sims 4 tutorials customization part 2. So let's continue, shall we? Okay, so the next option we're going to go to is accessories. Now with your accessories, there are so many different options that you can choose from. You have piercings, glasses and necklaces. So you can, if you want, let's get rid of this hat first. Let's get rid of the hat. So you can, if you want, have different piercings for your character, whether they're nose, eyebrow or ears. You can have glasses and you can have necklaces. Now when you're selecting on these things, what you can do is you'll see a color option. This will allow you to change the color of the item that you're putting on your character. And again, you know, it's very much just dependent on your playstyle and how you want your character to be portrayed visually, I guess. But yeah, have fun with this, guys. There is so many options that you can choose from. And the best thing is, even if you don't like it, you can hover over and get rid of it, or you can just use the little undo button in the corner and that will also get rid of it too. So there are so many things that you guys can do with your character. So just have fun with it. That's the best thing I always say when it comes to this. Now the next option is makeup, and yes guys, you can have makeup for all of your characters, be they male or female, it doesn't matter. What's really great about this game is that it doesn't hold back. There are no restrictions to creating a character or being creative in general, which is why a lot of people really love The Sims. So we're going to go through the makeup. We have eyes, eyeliner, cheeks, lips and face paint. So face paint is very much as it is implied, right? There's just face paint you can use. You can have lipstick if you want to have lipstick on your character. You can have blush for your cheeks, and again it will come in like a variety of colors that will appear there for your character. Or eyeliner. I think he looks quite dashing this way. I kind of like the eyeliner on our guy. And of course, eyes as in like eyeshadow, things like that. And you can, again, do whatever you want with it. There'll be a variety of colors that you can choose from. So again, just have fun with what you're creating. That's always the key part when you're playing this game. Hey, I think he looks quite good, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm feeling him. That looks great. So, if you want to add a little bit more depth to your character's facial features, there are a few things you can do. You can go into what's called the detail edit mode, and this will allow you to change your character's lips, nose, eyebrows, and you can change their eyes. Now it's going to be a bit difficult doing it this way with the glasses on, so what we're going to do, we're going to exit out, we're going to remove the accessories very quickly, and then we're going to go back into the detail mode. This will allow me to show you a little bit better. So you can pull down or pull up, very much dependent on how you want your character to look. Now please bear in mind that when you do this, if it starts flashing red like it is right now, it means you cannot go any further. Same thing, you can actually change the pupils as well. So as long as it is highlighting, you can make it very big, or you can make it very, you know, very tiny. I can just hear the horror music right now. But again, you can make changes to how you want your character to look. And these are just, you know, a little bit more in-depth details. So you're just making edits to what you've already created. You can do the same thing with their jawline. You can make it bigger or smaller. You can bring it out or bring it in. You can even adjust their ears if you want to make them bigger or smaller, give them a bit more of a shape. You can do that. Again, it's very dependent on what you want to do with your character. But again, if you don't like anything, you know, you can always use the undo button, and that is what it is there for. And there are so many options here. So guys, it's the same thing. You can always have fun with it. If you don't like what you've done, again, you can use the undo button, and that will just bring back the character to how he was before. Okay, so we're going to pop out. So what we did before is, in the last video, is we just went through one or two little quick styles. Now, for example, we have things called styled looks. Now, I will give you guys a warning about this. When you do pick the kind of look you want, it will remove everything that you have done here. Okay, so if you have put any kind of facial features, like not features, sorry, if you put any makeup or anything like that on your character, it will change it to look like the character that is present in this option here on the right. So you can actually look at all of the styles that are available. So even if you don't want to click on try style, like let's go for this one. So what it will do, as you can see, it's removed all of his accessories and his makeup, and is given him this style that we pick. But again, if you don't want to do that as a quick option, you can just go to undo, and it will bring everything back to the way it was. But it also allows you to have an idea of what styling options there are in the game. But like I said, bearing in mind, whichever option you do decide to pick, if you have anything specific in terms of accessories or makeup or anything like that on your character, it will remove it, so please keep that in mind. You can again go through each of these options and pick whatever you want that caters to you. So we have sweatshirts, suit jackets, polos, brassieres, which is only really available for women. But if you do want your male character to have things like a bra, you can remove this masculine option here, and it will allow you to use those as well. We have swimsuits, and we have vests. So like I said, guys, this game is just open for as much creativity as you want, so please feel free to explore. So for full body, you can see that there are again a number of options that you guys can pick from. So let's just say we want him to look like this. You know, these are quite nice options for our characters to be wearing. Now, bearing in mind, the full body doesn't include socks or shoes or anything like that. These are things that you'll have to add on yourself, but this is just for, you know, just for the full body look. And it really does depend on how you want your character to look, and how you want your character to be presented. And obviously, as I mentioned before, a lot of these options are pack specific. So if we go to so our full body, these are the options that we do have. So we have jumpsuits, long dresses, short dresses, sets, we have outwear, we have costumes, we have robes, we have lingerie. Again, you can get rid of the masculine part here, and it will show you some of the lingerie options. We have aprons, overalls, and swimsuits. Oh, that's hot. That's gorgeous. But again, these are like the jumpsuits, the dresses, and the sets, and obviously they're very, very specific to what you want to do for your character. So guys, feel free to explore it. Now, in the bottom section, it is pants, skirts, shorts, tight, skin tight. So basically, like, you know, your skin tight pants or what have you. Jeans, cropped, swimsuits. Again, you can remove this if you so choose to. Underwear and swimwear. So again, just feel free to explore. Within the accessories, these are things that you can have from your character from the chest downwards, okay? So you can have things for your arms, so you can get watches and bracelets and gloves. So I'll show you. So we have bracelets, gloves, rings, leggings, and socks. And yes, you must wear socks, guys. Socks and shoes, depending on the shoes. But yeah, you can again pick from a variety of things. And whoops, you can't use that. Do not use that. That is custom content. But again, it very much depends on the packs that you have, and you can pick more than one option to wear on your character's hand. Now, last but not least, we have shoes. We have sandals, flats, loafers, slippers, heels, wedges, sneakers, lace-ups, and boots. And again, like I said, guys, if you want to see all the options for your male character, or even when you're doing it for your female character, you can just remove the masculine or feminine option and it will give you every single option you have for the game. So for now, we're just going to pop some boots on him. And this is just based on our everyday look. Now, in the formal look, so if we go back to our full body, if we go to formal, they will give us a selection of options here for each occasion. And you know what, I kind of like what they've already done with our character, so we're not really going to change much here. So, you know, this is what we can use throughout the game, and if you do want to change into any of these outfits during your gameplay, simply right click and you can change outfit. So right click on your sim and then you can change your outfit. Now, as I mentioned to you guys before, we have a variety of characters that we can create. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add each of them in, and then we will basically go through the customization of each character type. So we're going to add an alien. We're going to add a vampire. We're going to add a mermaid. And we're going to add a spellcaster. Oh, is that so? And we are going to add a dog. Oh, hi! Hello! And we're going to add a little kitty cat. Oh, she's over it already. Did you see the eye roll? Wow. So, for each of these characters, you'll see that they have this little symbol above their traits, which signifies that they are different. So, we have this one for the alien, for the vampire, we have one for the mermaid, for the spellcaster, and for your pets, you do not have any aspirations, but it does tell you the breed of your pet. And you know, you can always change this. If you click into it, you can actually change the name of whatever the breed is. And you can go through pretty much everything and anything you want to customize your pet to what you like personally. Thank you everyone for watching today's tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed the information we provided today. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to sub down below. Okay guys, until next time, bye!